Okay, so let's dive into KubeForge. Have you heard about how it's transforming the way we handle Kubernetes configurations?
Absolutely. The drag and drop interface is a game changer. It really simplifies what can be a daunting task for newcomers.
Right? And think about how many syntax and schema errors people face while coding YAML files. This tool could eliminate that completely.
Exactly. It's like having a smart guide right there with you, making sure everything is valid as you go along.
Oh, and the real-time visual updates is like a live map of your deployment. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, you get to see how different components interact in real time. It's a kind of instant feedback loop.
So if I'm picturing this right, you can literally drag an object into place and see how it affects the overall structure?
Exactly. It's almost like playing with building blocks, but for Kubernetes. So intuitive.
And I love the modular component editor part. It's like having templates you can customize on the fly.
Totally. You can reuse specs, which saves a lot of time when you're repeating similar configurations.
It's amazing how it combines flexibility and structure. That's a tough balance to strike in software tools.
For sure. And the integration with kubenote Kubernetes schema keeps everything up to date. That's essential.
Oh wow, so it fetches the latest JSON schemas automatically. That's impressive.
Yes, it ensures you're always building against the most current specs, which cuts down on future headaches.
That gives me chills, thinking about how much easier it makes things for DevOps teams.
Right? And I love that it's focused not just on individual developers, but also on fostering team collaboration.
Oh, how so? Tell me more about the collaboration aspect.
Well, it aims for real-time collaboration in the future, so team members can work on configurations simultaneously.
That's incredible. Just imagine the synergy in a remote team where everyone can see updates live.
Exactly. That would reduce misunderstandings and speed up the development process significantly.
And can you imagine all the trial and error being cut down? People are going to be so much more productive.
Definitely. And with YAML hosting, your configurations are accessible through stable URLs for automation. So neat.
That's like a direct path to deploying via GitOps. This is just blowing my mind right now.
I know, right? The implications for DevOps practices are huge. It's basically a whole new way to manage deployments.
So if we think about all these features together, it's almost like KubeForge is redefining the whole landscape.
Absolutely. It's empowering developers and teams to focus on creativity rather than wrestling with configurations.
Wait, what if KubeForge becomes the standard tool for Kubernetes management? That would change everything.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine a world where Kubernetes is simplified for everyone? This could really democratize DevOps practices.
That's super exciting to think about. I'm curious how quickly teams will adopt this.
Well, with how challenging Kubernetes can be, I bet there's huge interest already brewing.
You're right. It's like we're witnessing a shift towards more accessible cloud infrastructure management.
And it's such a refreshing take amidst all the complexity we usually see in this field.
But here's where it gets super interesting. The potential for KubeForge to evolve even further with new features.
Exactly. Can you imagine if they add real-time validation against cluster versions? That would be a game changer.
Yes, that would close the loop on errors before they even happen during deployment.
Now that's some proactive engineering. It really speaks to how KubeForge aims to be comprehensive.
So what's left on the horizon? Any other features we'd want to see?
Helm chart generation would be cool. Bridging that gap would cover a lot of bases for developers.
For sure. I can already see how this could become a must-have tool for every DevOps team.
And as KubeForge continues to develop, the excitement around Kubernetes could grow exponentially.
That's the piece I was missing. It's not just about ease, it's about changing the future of deployment too.
Right! And I'm left thinking about the ripple effects this innovation could have across the tech industry.
This conversation really opened my eyes to what KubeForge represents. Excellent.
Definitely. It feels like the beginning of a new era in managing cloud infrastructure.
So what kind of impact do you think this might have on the job market for DevOps?
I think it could create a demand for users who can leverage these tools and think creatively about deployments.
That's exciting. The blend of technology and creativity seems like the future for DevOps.
Absolutely. It's about leveraging tools for innovation, a thrilling prospect.